Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We finished episode 2 last episode and we're gonna start episode 3 on this one. So let's go.
Our stories used to be so simple.
Just a
We had
recap.
a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Okay, that was a recap and now we found out that it's Crane who killed the troll. The Lily, who was glamored as Snow White. He has obsession with Snow White. Oh, that piece of
That
shit.
motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane.
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit.
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down.
Okay,
Everything's going to be fine.
Snow is in danger.
It's going to be fine.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Yeah,
Lily's
probably.
funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
To
Bigby!
Buckingham Bridge for the funeral and we have to
Wait,
warn Snow White.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful.
What
Do
are you
you
trying
mean?
to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. So it's Crane who did the murder, but I don't know who killed. Are they the same killer? Are they? Did Crane do that too? Or was that a different killer? I need to find that out. I don't think Crane did the Fate's murder. Because I don't know how that's related. This is because of his obsession with Snow White, I guess. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
This is the funeral.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special
don't
circle.
interrupt.
People she trusted and
Don't wanna-
cared for.
Interrupt the funeral.
I won't
Can't
offend
wait.
you by
At
claiming
least
one day
she's here with us,
that the
not
pain of losing Lily
with
won't
Crane.
ever subside. I know as well as you that it will
what
never
is this
subside.
card.
But I also know that the memory
I'll
of
miss
Lily
worrying
will
about
sustain
you.
as well.
I'll miss our
And it
fights.
will,
I'll
in
miss
time,
you.
equal
Holly.
in strength
Should
to
I
our
be
mourning
reading
her
this?
loss. And it is in that
I don't
spirit
think
that I'd like to talk
I
about
should be reading this.
what
I think
you've
this
all been
piece
so
of
grateful to
private.
share with me. Your memories
So,
of
yeah.
her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash
what
and
do I do?
thoughtful. How she carried a
Can I
torch
wait
for the
this
old
out?
ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And
Yeah, I'm
most
gonna
of
wait
all,
it out.
it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from
Okay.
what I've been told,
Is
I
this
know
gonna
in my
end?
heart that she would have liked to
Yeah, I
be
may
here
need
tonight. And now
talk.
we'll have our, moment of silence.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's over. For the moment of silence. Okay. Is it over?
Bigby,
Okay,
is
it's over.
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
Didn't
He has
come
no
to it.
right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but
Holly,
it's
I'm
an
sorry,
emergency.
but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Wait, disposed of it?
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't
Sorry, I
tell me
didn't know.
Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Okay.
Why are you here anyway? And
Think I
don't say
know
it's because
who-
you care about this.
Everything okay?
Think I know who did it.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
Can't talk about
I'm
it
not.
yet.
We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
I
I
don't
didn't.
care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat
Yeah, I
while
don't want to
everyone else
tell
gets back to the
anything
funeral.
What?
them
I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I
get
promise
in
I will tell
trouble.
you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Okay.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Don't plan to.
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
He
Let's
does
go, Holly.
Little Mermaid. No risk.
It's your turn to talk.
Okay. Now, can I please talk to Snow White? Like, I've been here for like 5 minutes just to talk to her, and I didn't even get to do that yet.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Crane's obsessed
Snow,
with.
Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just
Oh my
listen to me
God.
for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just
Yeah.
trying everything I can right now to
Sorry.
not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't
don't-
confuse things. Deposing Crane would
Crane
be the
took
next step.
photos.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Okay.
Look, let's go back to
Didn't
the
want to
business
show
office.
her.
I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but
a bit
We need to talk. And this
disturbing
isn't the place.
would be for her.
Snow?
Then
Narissa? What is it?
don't
I'm
know if
sorry,
it
but
was a good
Holly's
call.
asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
Okay.
No, I understand.
It's just
Are
that
you okay?
something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Yeah,
you
thanks
find
for your
anything?
help. Like, yeah.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah,
I didn't want
Coming.
to disclose anything yet and start a panic or something like that. So that's why I'm being discreet.
Constable?
Oh,
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The
Shit.
first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
now is not the
Now
time.
is really not the time for whatever you Jagovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You work for
Are you
Crane?
working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think I'm
Brother,
You
scared?
think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
You stop this
Shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Okay.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You
Yeah.
fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not with it.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead
Oh my
I'm gonna kill
god.
you!
You had to say it. Oh my.
I got it done.
Okay. Take this down. Okay. Come on. Let's take it out of his hand. Oh. Shit. For fuck's sake. Really, man? They shot all three of us. Don't think any of us are dead. Is she dead? Please tell me no one died. Come on. This is our beginning. Great. And I'm so invested. Okay. This is the intro. The Wolf Among Us. Okay. Don't know what to talk about now. For this to end. Okay, then something happening. Okay. there is the monkey flying thing again. I don't remember his name.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Okay.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
Damn.
Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're
I'm
okay.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Just so they're
Just
not
remember
dead.
what I said. The stitches won't hold up
Yeah,
if you
I didn't
continue
think
to act
they were
like
dead.
you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more
Yeah.
chicken. Your
I'll
blood pressure's
try.
through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Okay, now we gotta go after
Business
Crane.
office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town
was
is
that?
starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So who's taking out? Like, they showed the coming up in the last episode, Bluebeard coming in. I thought Bluebeard was a criminal. Didn't know.
So, to recap,
Okay, I don't know anyway.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't
Not
use it
pressed.
ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he
Buffkin.
puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan,
You
currently.
can put it back together.
But I don't know.
Any other leads?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Okay,
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
yeah, I don't know
this
either.
is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I think
From what
he
I saw at the
killed
open
Lily.
arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What
Yeah.
isn't adding up for me is Faith.
Yeah,
Why would he
isn't adding
kill her?
fate. I don't think he
Doesn't
did.
seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward,
Director
a liar.
of operations.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering
Sheesh.
prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Okay,
Thanks
so
for tonight,
we just
by
have
the
to
way.
wait for the mirror.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I feel bad.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Okay.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Sure. Go
And
for it.
I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
Damn.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
You think I
Hey,
enjoyed
guys?
that big
have
shot
a
in the
problem.
shoulder?
What is it?
I can't
Just so
finish
I
the
can
mirror.
turn
It's
into the
missing a
wolf.
piece.
What
took
do
it
you
with him.
mean, missing a piece?
Yes,
Crane
it's,
must have taken it.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw
Now what?
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
What
I'm
is
just
the
saying,
hard way?
waiting is an option.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Okay.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Hmm.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Okay. So we're gonna go through his belongings. Yes. Let's do it. Examine. A lot of papers. Let me look in the inbox. There's a room key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
207.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Okay. We get
Don't
him.
worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Let's keep looking and find something. Is these any? Are there any updates on the extra funding? I don't think this gives anything. Boy Blue, been writing to that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning. Okay, these are all a bunch of complaints. Just need to check if there's something important. Toad from Toad, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident 204. It's falling off the fucking wall. Please fix it. I can't run out of the room. Actually, you already promised you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass in the... Okay.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
So, who's Cole? Oh, Cole is the main person, I think, of this town, and he's gone somewhere. It's a lot. We busted it out, but what is it? Is it like a record book? No, it's just a bunch of stories.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king of?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what?
Wait,
what
what
witch?
witch?
What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
Yeah.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Dude, really?
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
2 a.m.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Get out,
Bluebeard, get
Bluebeard.
the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if
Who
he's the
is
murderer.
he?
Oh,
Like,
please.
I don't understand
Of
who
course he
Bluebeard
is.
is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Dude. Shit.
AM or PM?
Don't.
A.M.
Really?
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to
Yeah.
turn away help.
Define help.
Okay,
What do
do
you know about Crane
Crane.
anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look,
Okay,
we
I
know
know
that
that
Crane is going to
already.
see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially
I'm
is
heading
not
this
officially.
investigation.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Okay. Wait, so what does Bluebeard do anyway?
Alright, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Tell me where to look.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
I can't always do both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do.
Okay.
I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a
You're
crime
not going
scene.
anywhere.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
Dude,
have
I
to
don't
find
know
the
who
witch,
you are.
Bluebeard,
Are you
since
authorized?
that's where he's going.
And if you
Oh,
are
the
not
sniveling
authorized
weasel chickened
and you
out.
do something with
Never went
evidence,
anywhere. And is
what am I
upstairs
supposed to
right
do?
now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like
Okay,
you going
sure.
anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Okay, you know what, Snow? Just go with him, and I'll go.
Where are you gonna
Yeah.
go, Bigby?
We have to decide.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Wait, if I... Dialogue choice, what do you mean? I can't go here. Why not? Wait, I can, okay. I don't think going here makes any sense for me, because she doesn't like me, and I don't think that's a good idea, and this... I don't think... I'm gonna go here, to the crane.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the meeting, something.
I'd
Yeah.
love to join you.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Yeah,
Crane's
sure.
penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope so too. We have the penthouse, so we're gonna check that out. Okay guys, we're gonna check his penthouse and everything out in the next episode. we're stopping this episode here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.